I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. So the look at the Union Elite, Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell are the guards. Jake Bird and Brandon Harris make up the wings. And then there's Big MP patrolling the middle. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Here's Diaz. Harris outside. MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Bird outside. Pass to MP. Shoots. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Here's Pasco, and the dunk by Pasco.
Wingman finding a teammate. Good looks from Bertie.
Diaz with it. Outside, MP. MP throws it down. Sort of punctuated the attack with the one-handed slam. I like his style.
Really energizing the whole team.
Now Etherington. Puts up a three. Harris comes down with the board. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Moore. Pass to Bertie. Outside, Moore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pasco can't get it to fall. Union Elite leading this one. Outside Diaz. MP uses the glass to finish the layup.
You're making things far too easy for him if you let him get that deep in the post.
Agreed. You've got to do your work early and keep him out of that spot.
Here's Pasco. That's good from 17 feet away.
Impressive read by Etherington. This is the kind of team-first attitude coaches love to see.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now Etherington. The three is up. MP grabs the miss. And so Union Elite has it here. They lead by 4. And the shot goes in.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Here's Bertie. Pass to Moore. Back to Etherington. Outside, Moore. Here's Pasco. From deep. MP grabs the miss.
But when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Bertie gets the bucket to fall.
That's what you call passing a teammate open, guiding him perfectly.
Past MP. Back to Diaz. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Now Etherington. Bertie. Pass to Moore. The pick from Pasco. Three-pointer. Moore can't hit it. Union Elite with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead of the game. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
And it's off from three-point range. Outside Diaz to the paint. MP. And the dunk by MP.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
Now Etherington. Pass to Moore. And here's Bertie. Now here's Rodriguez. Shoots over Harris. A shot from Rodriguez is no good. No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge.
MP outside. Mitchell on the wing. Return to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now Etherington with just 5 to shoot. Moore. They need this. MP grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Bird outside. Down low. MP with the look. Banked in off the glass.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Team ballers call timeout.
Good timeout right there. The other team scoring at will in the paint.
Right, the opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows they need to put a stop to it.
Substitution. Substitution for Union Elite.
Moore outside. Five on the clock. Etherington. And again, no good by Team Ballers. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Back to Bertie. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Inside. MP with the look. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore. Goes up from the top of the key. His fourth shot and his fourth miss. He's still looking for his mojo tonight. Now Harris. Rodriguez covers. MP with the bucket.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. Union Elite on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back in just a moment. You look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Look, he was taking care of business down low and getting more than a fair share of dunks, pretty much all throughout the first half.
No doubt, he's been beasting down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless to slow him down.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's more. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. MP with the block. Diaz with it, now guarded by Etherington. The basket is good.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
And here's Etherington. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points. Oh, look at Barry sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
To the inside. Here's MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Moore on the wing. The pick from Pasco. 6 to shoot. Pass to Rodriguez. Can't hit it from close range.
Get MP.
Right side, MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Effort is the name of the game, and it can overcome inexperience.
Moore outside. Pass to Etherington. Here's Moore. Now Pasco. MP with the block. And it's in there.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Rodriguez outside. Back to Etherington. MP with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Count it, it's good.
They work together so well on that break.
They're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty if they want to win this one.
Unloads from 13 feet. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
He rises up with such confidence.
He's done this before, and he'll be doing it for many years to come.
And guys, even when you know it's coming, it's something you can't really stop.
Now here's Moore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
For 3, Moore hits the trifecta.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Finds Bird. To the paint. MP with the look. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Great pass. You like the unselfishness, and you like the precision.
Here's Bertie. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First team foul.
Really bringing the intensity on offense. Bertie with a fearless move into the defense.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both at the line that time. Now Pagan. Pass to Robert. Inside. And that one's good from MP.
MP.
And from there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
Here's Team Ballers now. Out to the left wing. And there's the pick. Long. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Down low. It's MP missing.
Boy, he made a mess with that finish.
Kicks it to Summers. And here's Bertie. Expanding his range. And again, no good by Team Ballers. MP inside. And down it goes for 2.
MP.
Here's Mahil. Pass to Dykstra. Here's Bertie. Wong, 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. MP on the left side. Here's the second effort. And the layup is up and in.
MP.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Here's Dykstra. Pass to Mahil. MP grabs the miss. Here's Kolish, defended by Bertie. Here's MP, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Here's Wong.
Who got him?
Stolen away. And here's the fast break. Pagan shot's good.
Goodbye.
Heads up play on both ends of the basketball there. The steal and the quick push on the fast break.
That's rapid fire basketball at its very best.
Here's Dykstra to the middle, Mahil, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second
It's
team
going to be on
foul.
MP. The first one falls, so both teams changing it up here. And he gets both of them. Here's Walker. To the inside. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Got himself into a real good position there. Can't pass that shut up.
Etherington with it. Pass to Mahil. Now here's Bertie. Fires for 3. MP grabs the miss.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
2
Yep,
points.
that one goes.
Number 2.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
So it's Team Ballers now. Etherington outside. Mahil. Fader on the way. Can't hit that one. There's Walker. To the paint. MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Now Etherington.
Ball!
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore. Down low. MP with the block. Clearly fouled on the shot that time. The whistle blows and he'll go to the line to shoot free throws.
At the line for Team Ballers, Sonny Mahil.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Robert. Inside. MP. The basket's good. Off the assist from Robert.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Here's Mahil. Outside, Moore. And there's the pick. Pass to Mahil. He gets that one to fall.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there from Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
And Union Elite with possession. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Rodriguez with the steal. Berti from long range. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound.
Hey, yo, get on in, man.
Outside, MP. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two.
Personal foul.
It's on Cody Etherington. And he knocks down the first one. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here. So he picks up just 1 of 2 from the line that time. 6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree.
Ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.